Hi there everyone, Harry from MixmlHosting here. Today I'm going to show you how to get your initial VPS up and running once you've just bought it. So first of all, you'll probably be at your client area, and what you want to do is you want to go to your service, so your VPS for this example, and you're going to press End User Panel. The End User Panel is then going to bring you to this screen here, and then you're then going to press the arrow here. This brings you to the sort of main control panel for your VPS. Now, what I advise you do is press Install, select the OS you want to run. Even if it's already installed, you want to redo it just so you can then set a password and have a really fresh install. You're going to select Windows, and then we're going to put in this lovely predefined password here. Let's use this test to get rid of this garbage. Right, then we're going to press this, and we're going to get this, and then we only have one disk, so we don't need to format. Press that button, but if you have multiple disks, then yeah, but that's a bit complicated. And then we're going to press Reinstall. And it's going to delete everything and then rebuild all, and it's going to run that in the background. So what this is going to do, it's going to pretty much give us a fresh install of the OS that we selected, and then we're going to show you how to get sort of the basics set up so you can actually use the VPS and then install whatever you want to install on it. So this is going to include the IE enhanced security turn off, and then also the firewall turn off, so you can actually use applications. And then that will pretty much be that, and then we just install Chrome and then do some basic language change, because if your VPS is, for this example, in Germany, it will default your language to German, which obviously is a bit hard to understand if you do not speak German. So yeah, we're just going to refresh the page and see where I've sort of at, and it's still redoing it. So for Windows, what you're going to want to do is you want to copy this, and you're going to want to go to here. Where is it? There we are. Grab this. Okay, and we want to go right, and we're going to plonk this on the screen. So what we want to do here, so initially it will look like this without any IP. Copy it from here to here, put the IP here. Always the default username for Windows is administrator with a capital A, and then this is pretty much the default thing. And then once you press connect, it will then ask you for a password, which will then have enter. For example, I've got mine here, which is just test YouTube video 12. And then it's going to bring you into a sort of a computer, which is obviously not your computer, but it's hosted in the cloud, and in this example MixmlHosting hosts it. It does take about 2 minutes for the OS install to happen. In some cases it can take up to 5 minutes, so do give it time before shouting at us. Alright, there we go, it's done. So now what we're going to do, give it a second just to finish starting up, because Windows will still be starting. Test YouTube 12, make sure to copy that to my clipboard. I'm going to connect. It's still starting up, so just press connect and have a bit of fun while you're waiting. Once it is up, you'll notice it will pop up with a pop-up like the one it's about to do. There we go. You're going to put your password in, and then you're going to press this tick box and then press yes. And we're going to press yes, and it's going to bring us into another PC, which is obviously not our own. Initially, you can just press the X on this pop-up here, go to local server, and then the first thing you want to do is you want to go to IE enhanced security configuration where it says on. Press this, turn them both to off. This is going to allow you to download things and use the internet without hassle. Once that's done, we're going to go on to Internet Explorer, and then for our example we're going to install Google Chrome, but you can actually install whatever you want to install. It's your choice, it's your VPS. And obviously this is the issue, it's in German, but we'll show you how to fix that in a moment here. And it's doing this because the IP is located in Germany, and so is the server itself, which is why it's doing it. So obviously you have 1 gigabit internet with us, and then also NVMe storage, so it's pretty much instant, and we're waiting on Google's part to actually install it. And then here we are, we're done. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to google.com, and it's all in German, but I know what it basically says. Kind of. And we're going to go, where would it be? It would be Einstellen, and then we're going to go to language. Where is language? You sort of can tell by the sort of things it gives you. Put it in full screen. Ah, here we are. Yeah, it works. And then it's Sprachen, and then we're going to select English. If only I knew what it really said. Really don't know what it says, so we're both learning here. I do know this is where language is though. Right. I think that might have done it. Do I have to reload? No, brilliant. Einstein. English. Ah, here we go. Perfect. And then we've got it. Now we're in English. And then the last thing I'm going to do, so for example, if you're setting up a Gmod server or a 5M server, you'll need to open the firewall port so the server can actually give the connection to other people. The easiest way to do this is just to turn the firewall off completely, which will allow all ports to be opened whenever needed. Although if you're running a sort of community server, it's usually better to open the port individually to help mitigate with DDoS attacks and items like that. But if it's just a community with your friends, then this is the easiest way to do it. Okay, and now the firewall's off. And now you pretty much have a VPS ready to install whatever you want on it. It's that simple. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.